Myriam. Hi, Lexi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Lexi, you are not there.
I know. Hang on.
Hi.
And welcome to our replay viewers who, even though we don't have anybody in the chat yet, welcome to our replay viewers. We always very appreciate much our replay viewers.
Of course.
So,
there's no one here yet? Wow.
My dog is very appreciative. Basta. Hey.
Myriam. Okay.
Mute me for a while. If she continues.
Oh, we can't have you muted and me with no camera. There we go. I hated my new webcam, so I bailed on it.
Oh,
Really? You went back to your phone?
Yeah, last minute. I'm like, I have 90 seconds left. I can just get this out of there. It's making my desk look super grungy, though.
You need to try one day with no pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, test
figure out
it
my
out.
lighting. Get a proper light so I'm not so reliant on Windows.
Yeah.
It's hard, but we got it, I think.
Yeah.
I can't find my cursor. How do you find your? Why is my cursor why am I having a problem finding my cursor?
It have to be or up or down or on the side, so you cannot see it. Try to move it.
Yeah, different way, like up. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I got it.
Yeah, I try to just wedge it into a corner. Like I'll go to the top left for a long time and then drag it back to the direction that I now know is toward the middle. Let's see if we can gussy that up.
So should we wait till people come here before we say what we're doing, or?
I think not, because there is an interview with Eddie in PMRT Studio in a day that usually
that's where everybody is.
Yeah, I think they are there because it's a day that they don't usually stream, but you know, they announced that, and
so,
I was there until now.
Oh, how long is that supposed to go till?
I don't know, maybe another half an hour or hour. I cannot tell you because it started at 6, so I think another half an hour. Maybe.
Okay. So
I thought it was over. Am I crazy?
Maybe it's over. I went there until 10 minutes before we started.
I don't think it's over. Otherwise, more people would be here. So So, Myriam, what are you doing today?
Okay, I am doing baskets, fabric baskets with scraps.
Well, you do such a variety of things. It's amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, I love it. I am all over the place.
So you weave. So you're gonna weave the fabric.
No, I'm not going to weave. I am going to sew.
Wow.
I am doing now a circle. I did it with a saucer that I have that I need to put away now. And now I cut them, and I will do another in the middle, and then I will cut and sew. And then I will sew the scraps. And part of the scraps will be some fabric that I printed on. I will take parts of it, and maybe I will print something new.
Interesting. Is this part of your organizing journey, or are you just doing it for the fun of making a basket?
For the fun of making.
Fair enough.
I made bags, so far, and now I wanted to try a basket. I made one basket, but was not so successful. So I want to try another. And this is a blanket, an old blanket that I am using now for that.
Very clever.
So Lexi, what are you doing today?
Oh, am I supposed to? I thought you guys were going to tell me what to do. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you don't know what you're doing?
So I kind of want to tweak this thing because I'm not quite happy with it. It's kind of fun and funky.
What thing is that? What thing is it?
Oh, it's the collage that I did last week. And I came back in with colored pencils, and I like it better after that, but there's a couple things that aren't quite there. Like this just looks, the strip at the bottom looks gross to me.
Uh-huh.
So I'll tweak that.
So is that abstract or some kind of objects?
It's abstract, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So after that, I'll probably just pick another project that needs tweaking or do some gel printing.
And is your collage made out of gel prints?
Yes, they're gel prints that I did with my friend Jay when he came to visit.
Ah.
I think most of them are his.
Hi, Davey. Davey, will you be joining us next week? It's the last Wednesday of the month. I sent you a message. Will you be joining us next week? It's the last Wednesday of the month.
Don't let us down, Davey. We need you.
Yeah, please.
So what I'm doing is I have two different paintings, works in progress, that I'm making final adjustments on. And you've seen this, the nude that's in the garden, and I'm making some final adjustments on her. And then I have another painting that I'm in progress, and I make I'm working on details of it. That's what I'm working on. Thank you. It's acrylic. Well, it's mostly acrylic, and then a little, like, these butterflies are collaged on, and the cat's collaged on, but everything else is acrylic.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love it. It looks done to me.
Right.
That's why you're the artist. You have the eye.
It looks done to me too, but I work every Monday. I work with somebody. There's a small group of us, and we're each working on our own projects, and we get feedback and critiques from her, and she always can see things that I didn't see, and that improve it. And I'm like, oh, I didn't see that. So she's like, she's noticed stuff that I didn't notice to improve it.
I don't want someone so critic.
What, Myriam?
I don't want someone so critic.
Yeah, I know. I don't work with her every month, and it's a different way of working. And sometimes I question, like, do I kind of, and I've been working like this for 3 years, where I get weekly critiques by either her or somebody else. And I've been working like that for like 3 years. And it's actually, it helped them. It actually improved my paintings a lot and stuff. But sometimes I question it. So Davey will be joining us next week.
Excellent. Yeah, I think it's good to question the critiques.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to just do whatever someone else says.
Sometimes I just don't take everything she says or the person says, because I worked with a guy one time. I mean, I worked for a guy for 3 years, and sometimes I disagree. So I am open to, like, totally not just doing it just because they say it. It's like, I can try it out. We go with the acrylic, you can try it out, and if you didn't like it, you can paint over it. But most of the time I try it out, and it's like it was an improvement, and then I liked it. So but every now and then, it doesn't happen often, but every now and then one of them will say, oh, try this. And I mean, I think you need to do this. And I'm like, oh, I don't agree with that. And then it was funny, like when I was working, I was actually a couple months, I was working with both of them at the same time. And they would give me two different critiques, two different feedbacks. And I'm like, this is driving me crazy. They're giving me two different feedbacks on the same painting. And I'm like, so I didn't do that for that long, because then the expense adds up.
Yeah.
I will tell you why. Because art is something so subjective that usually if you do what they want, you are doing their are not yours.
Oh, well, I know that's one way of looking at it.
I think that can be true. But you can know where to draw the line. Be like, if it doesn't look better to me, then I'm not going to do it.
No, and that's where I can maybe the bad thing is that's where I maybe can become dependent on like, oh, what do they think? I feel like it looks done, but then I become dependent on what they think, and then but a lot of times they think that they look at things that I didn't think of, and so I actually they offer suggestions on things I didn't think of, like, well, I didn't think of that, and I think that would improve it.
Exactly.
But don't you think that if you didn't think that, it's something that it's not in you, it's not what you want to say?
Maybe, I don't know. Usually I haven't. I would have to consider that viewpoint. I don't know. I would have to consider your viewpoint. Usually I haven't thought about it that way, but I see what you mean. Maybe I'll consider that viewpoint more.
Yeah, consider it as a viewpoint, but not as the word, the sacred word.
Exactly. The same way that you take art critique.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think sometimes you can tell that you don't like something about your art, but you can't tell what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's where they're good for pinpointing something.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I want to say that. That is part of my message. I just don't know how to get it across on a technical level.
That could be.
Yeah, where I've gone as far as I could take it, and I think it looks finished, and then they well, like I said before, then they offer like ways that I can take it further and improve it.
Exactly.
Davey's talking a lot. What's he saying? He's saying,
hi, Neil.
Hi, Blind Neil. So nice to see you.
Hi, Neil. How are you?
Yep. Hope all is well with you. How are you, Neil? Neil has his own channel. He's part of the YouTube blind community.
Excellent. What does he do on his channel?
He's
an artist?
He does how do you say it? Smoking pot sessions.
Oh. I don't know how you say that.
Sesh. They call him sesh.
Oh, I thought there was a like legitimate word.
Well, there's some. They have all kinds of slang and lingo, but basically in the regular vocabulary, it's smoking pot sessions.
Very fun.
Yes.
He grows cannabis and makes sales. Is that what he says? Sales?
No, he says smoke sessions. You had it right.
And makes sessions with short for sessions.
I think I have improved this piece with that new ground, I guess. But now I kind of want to bring that paper up somewhere else. This might get really zany, but I kind of don't feel like I can get worse. This is a little bit of a rescue mission.
Oh yeah, please click the like button. Thank you for reminding us, Davey.
Did I click it? Did I do that? I didn't. How careless of me.
I know, that's why everybody always needs a reminder, because like people that normally would click the thumbs up can sometimes just forget.
Yeah, especially if you've done it hundreds of times on people's streams. You're like, was that this time or last time that I remember doing that? Anyone got some fun news from this last week?
I'm trying to make a decision whether to stay with another year of Art Sisters. They start up again in mid-September.
Oh, you haven't decided
And
yet,
I
eh?
know, and I had all summer to decide. And I thought, I kept going back and forth, and I kind of decided. My last decision last week was like, no, I'll quit. And then this morning I thought, oh no, maybe. And then I thought, I don't know, maybe I won't quit, and maybe I don't want to walk away from that opportunity. And it's like one of the only things that I do to get outside the house. I live my life online. I do all these meetings.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
the meetings and discussions and spiritual discussions, and they're all online, and all kinds of things online. And then my friends are like all around the country, like that I talk to on the phone. And then I hardly have any in-person friends. And I'm like, I thought that would be a way. And so last year I thought that would be a way for me to, start doing in-person activity that with people that have something in common with me. And it turned out I really didn't make any friends. But today I thought there's this one woman that I kind of really like and stuff. So I thought I'd contact her and talk to her.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if it's that hard of a decision, that kind of means there's no wrong answers.
Maxi sends his hellos. They took one molar from him, so he is very sore today.
Oh.
They took one more what?
Molar.
Molar, yeah.
Does he have a big hole?
Wisdom teeth?
No.
Oh, just a regular old tooth?
Just a regular molar that needs to go out. Needs to go.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Oh, Davey's on vacation again this afternoon. He's off work again for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Davey, you're slacking.
Yeah.
I don't believe you have a job.
Totally, Davey.
Davey, can you join us 2 weeks in a row?
You love the dentist. What the heck?
Oh,
I love having my teeth cleaned.
Davey loves. I'm not afraid of the dentist because I've never had major dental work, and I haven't had cavity fillings since I was a child. So as an adult, I've never had fillings, and the only thing I've done as an adult is chip a tooth. And then what happened was one of my front incisors, and then they fixed it. It wasn't bad. It was not hard. And then what happens? I maybe a few weeks later, I bit with a hard pretzel with my front incisors and re-chipped the chip and like the chip off. So then I had to get it. Now I'm very careful about eating like hard things with my incisors. I never do that anymore.
You don't eat pencils anymore?
No, I never did.
I don't feel like pretzels are that hard.
But so many people around my age, they start having to get bridge work and this and that and crowns. Yeah. And I'm like, thank God I'm avoiding that. And my mother, oh my goodness, I feel so sorry for my mother. She only lived like on Social Security and stuff. And Social Security does not cover teeth or hearing. So me and my cousin had to pay for her hearing aids, which cost $3,000, $1,500 per ear. And then I don't know what the situation with her dental, if it's because she didn't have really good dental insurance, or what was it, or she couldn't afford to do the dental work. She had to get all her teeth pulled.
Oh, all of them.
Her teeth pulled and wear dentures. And I was questioning my dentist about it. And I go, how often does that happen? They go, oh, that's really rare. Around here, that's rare. We might do a couple, like 2 a year. That's rare. And then they're looking at my teeth and they go, we don't think that's going to happen with you.
Jeez. Yeah, I think sometimes dental work is considered cosmetic.
Yeah. I have problems with dentists since I was 6. It was my life.
Yeah.
All the time.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't.
Why did you get braces? Did you get braces? You saw an
I didn't have braces, and the braces, they made cavities in all my front teeth.
Oh,
Oh.
And I every other week I went to the dentist for the braces, and every time he discovered 2 or 3 new cavities when I was little.
Jeez.
So I have a problem with teeth since I was a little.
now Davey says he loves the dentist, even though that last visit he had 2 teeth pulled.
Oh,
Oh, maybe he's being sarcastic.
yeah, maybe.
Well, it's better to have the teeth pulled than leave them in if they have problems.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I got all 4 wisdom teeth pulled in my 20s.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, well, because everybody has 4 wisdom teeth, and at that time I thought everybody gets their wisdom teeth pulled, but it turns out I don't think this day and age I don't think everybody gets all their wisdom teeth pulled.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they wait till you have an issue.
Yeah, I didn't have it. Well, not an issue that I knew about. Maybe there was I didn't have. I thought they do that back then. I thought they were doing that just because of routine or something. I don't know. I don't
Yes,
remember.
they do that sometimes if you don't have room on your.
Yeah, that could be it. Maybe there was an issue and I don't remember them telling me what the issue was.
Yeah.
I don't know, because my teeth are really crowded and they still didn't push me to get my wisdom teeth out before they were impacted.
Yeah, wow.
All right,
So
I think that's an improvement.
You want to know about what I am doing? Let me know, because I am doing.
You're busy.
Tell since we have some people in the chat, tell us again what you're doing.
Well, I have a round thingy, and I made another round inside, and I cut till that round, and now I took like that. First, I put some pins on it, and I put one out, one in, all around. And then I have this, and now I am sewing.
Oh, look at that.
I will tell you when I go to the next step.
Excellent.
Okay.
Are you going to embroider on your fabric basket?
Thank
That'd
you,
be pretty
baby.
cute.
I am going to slow stitch.
That's right. That's the one you're
Yeah,
doing.
what is slow? Oh yeah, you explained to me last week what slow stitching was. It's more like free form stitching.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's mindful sewing. And the embroidery have rules, and
Yeah,
you need to
okay,
follow
right.
the rules to have some thing or another. And sometimes you use embroidery stitch for the slow stitching, but only if you can do them like in a fluid mode, I think. That's my take, at least. But it's a mindful, it's not about the result, but about the feeling of the movement and the feeling of the fabric in your hands.
I should try something like that.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's okay with you with your eyes.
That's what I mean. Slow stitching might be better than trying to do like formal stitches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Could be. And I am discovering so kind like sashiko and another ones that are more Indian, and they have some rules, but again, it's a kind of thing that you can do in a mindful way. And in this case, I will do the base with this, that it's a blanket, And then I will start to grab some different fabrics, like little pieces, and to go around this with those pieces in a fashion like it won't be necessarily something with a rule. I can put one like that and one like that, and as I feel them.
Yeah, I think we kind of assumed you would do it without rules.
Yeah.
We do know you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, James Jeep is here. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
How are you doing?
What was you watching that put you the creeps up, Davy? I might go to your dentist then, Davy. With the prices here, I think I better pay the price of the tickets to go there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so tickled by my dentist. I just called to pay my bill with them, and she gave me the amount that it was, and then she looked and she's like, "Oh, and some of that's for the X-rays, so I'll take that off because we actually don't charge our patients for X-rays. If insurance doesn't pay for them, they just take them off the bill."
Oh my
Oh.
God, that's nice.
I know. Saved me like $100.
Wow.
But you do have dental insurance?
Yes. And they paid for more than I was expecting
I
them
never
to.
pay a copay on I guess it just depends on plan. I never pay a copay on my dental insurance. Oh, maybe that's just because most of the time it's routine stuff. Maybe if I got extra work done, maybe that'd be a different story.
Yeah, I did need a filling. I think that's what they charged me for.
Yeah.
I don't mind the dentist either, though. I really like having my teeth cleaned. I think some people hate the feeling of the tools scraping your teeth. I love it.
Oh, I don't love it. I don't like it. I tolerate it.
I
Yeah,
do
well-
it myself
Yeah.
with the Cricut tool.
No.
Yeah.
You should buy some actual dental tools at least. You can do that.
I wanted to. I wanted to.
Yeah,
But,
I'm a picker, so to me that just feels satisfying. I'm like, oh, you're getting all that gunk off of there.
I
Keep
don't
at
like.
it.
I don't
No.
like accumulation, but I rather do that myself. It's not something different to clean your teeth. You do it. You clean a little bit more with a different tool.
It just scares me.
Hmm.
I don't want to go too far and
And then
scratch
some
my tooth.
people have more. And some people have more. What is the stuff on their teeth? What do they call it? The
Enamel?
No, what's the stuff that builds up on your tartar? Some people have more
Oh, yeah.
tartar on their teeth than others. Like my husband, I think it's genetic because he takes care of his teeth. He has more tartar on his teeth than I do. My visits are I go in before him and come out before I go in after him and come out before him, and they're still
Wow.
working on the tartar on his teeth.
Yes, it is genetic.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Is it really? I always thought that tartar was just like plaque that didn't get cleaned off.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
some people
but-
build up more than others.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yes. I clean all the time, and all the time it builds.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Love me. The turtle love me.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a plaque problem but I am clearly cavity prone. Like I go in every 6 months. I brush twice a day. I floss every day, and I always have a cavity.
Really? That's
Really.
probably genetic too.
I think it
Yeah.
is,
This is genetic.
but I don't mind it as much now because they're always small, and I can get them done without the anesthetic. I absolutely hate it.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
But
I don't let anyone to touch me without anesthetic.
I wouldn't either. Same here.
Yeah, I'd just rather it hurt a little bit than walk around drooling and unable to talk for the next 3 hours.
No, I thought unlike most women, they always say women have a higher tolerance for pain than men do. No, I have a low tolerance for pain. I know that about myself.
I cannot tolerate pain at all. Don't come to me without new age thingies to be more calm and tolerate pain.
Oh.
No, that's not work with me.
Come on. But don't you want the bragging rights? Don't you want to be like me and go, yeah, I get my feelings done with no anesthetic?
I care less about bragging rights. I avoid pain at all costs.
But I can tolerate heat, like heat in your hands. I remember once I was in a place that we were a lot of people, and I was doing dishes, and someone came to bring me something and put the hand behind the water, below the water to give me something, and said, "Hi, how can you resist that?" And for me, it was, it's okay.
Yeah, you're like, it's lukewarm. What are you freaking out about?
Yeah.
I think my mom's like that. Maybe it just comes from washing too many dishes.
Yeah, could be.
Having terrible children who don't help you clean. That sound right for you? Maxie?
Maxie, no. Maxie don't clean. He cooks.
That's right.
So we have the understanding.
Mm-hmm. He's off the hook.
Yes. He used to leave everything to the person who comes twice a week when I couldn't do dishes. And now that I can, I do the dishes and he cooks.
That's got to be a relief.
Yeah.
Not having to wait 3 days to have dishes done.
No, that was, for me, was something unbearable. But as a lot of things in your life when you are ill, I couldn't help it. So I needed to learn how to live with that. Not that I want it, but
yeah.
That's life.
It sure is. Well, do you still leave them for a while then?
No, not. First of
all right,
all,
then you didn't learn too much.
No. First of all, I cannot tolerate at that point that while I'm cooking, let's say that it's my turn to cook because Maxie went out like today morning. He was out very early to go to the dentist, so I needed to make my own breakfast. Mm-hmm. So when I cook, I start to cook, and whatever I use that it's not in use already, I clean.
Yeah, if you're just standing around waiting for stuff to heat up,
yeah,
might as well clean.
And when I finish, before I take my breakfast, I clean the pan. I leave
Wow.
everything clean, and then I take my plate with the breakfast and I take it. And when I finish, then I do the dishes. But sometimes, if I am not good, because sometimes I'm not good health wise, and I finish breakfast and Maxi did the breakfast, could be that the dishes are in the sink until the night when I finish dinner. Always I take care of everything, no
Good job.
matter if I did it before or not. I cannot stand.
I think the worst is getting up in the morning and being like, I didn't do my dishes last night.
Yeah, no, that's no.
I
No
don't think
mistake.
that's the worst. Sometimes that's how I do it. It doesn't bother me that much.
No.
But I don't do all my, I mean, I see we have a dishwasher. So my thing is some people just put it in without rinsing off. I really like to rather rinse off before I put in the dishwasher. So there's that. And then there's certain things. Just every now and then, certain big cooking dishes have to be, instead of, if it's not time to really do a dishwashing, then I know it's going to be reused, so I know I have to wash that every now and then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because don't you guys have dishwashers?
I don't have.
I have one, but I don't like using it.
Oh God.
I don't have this washer because I think you need to rinse anyway. And if you need to rinse, why don't you do dishes and that's it?
No, it's a whole nother step to actually add soap.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'd
know.
rather use the dishwasher.
The dishwasher, it's clean better also. I know that. But we're in a keto diet. We have a very limited things that we do. I have an air fryer. The air fryer is very easy to clean. And we do omelette for breakfast and hamburger with salad for dinner. And that's it.
That's really limited. My goodness.
Yeah. So we don't have a lot of things to do.
Yeah, that's one reason that I don't use my dishwasher. I don't have a ton of dishes. I have like 2 plates. I just use the same coffee cup. I have a cold coffee cup, a hot coffee cup, a cup for tea, and a cup for water.
Yeah.
And then juice will be separate, but that's not.
We drink from the bottle. It's we used to do that at the when we want to go to other places to stay. It's an adjustment to drink from a glass. Each of us have his own bottle. So I drink from a bottle. I have these kind of bottles. We all have. So I put the beverage here, and that's it. I drink from that.
Easy peasy.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee, don't drink tea.
Oh, what do you drink?
Soda,
water.
Sparkling water. That's it. That's all I drink. I can drink a coffee or a tea maybe 3 or 4 times in a year.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
To each their own.
I for the most part, I've always drank regular coffee and stuff, like 2 cups in the morning. But since July, since I've had my anxiety issue and I'm waiting to solve that, and it's still ongoing until I solve it. About a month ago I switched to decaf, which I don't even feel the difference.
You mean energy-wise or
Yeah,
anxiety-wise?
I don't feel the difference energy-wise because my anxiety kind of sometimes makes me feel like I drank too much coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anxiety is not from that. You can be hyper from the coffee, but
True,
not
and
anxious.
sometimes you can get more anxious because you're hyper.
Yeah,
Just
that's
more mental energy, I
you
guess.
are not on sync. Yeah, could be. I don't know because I don't drink coffee usually, so I don't have the effects of drinking or not drinking. And the coffee is one of the things that it's make me have migraines.
Oh.
You have what? Oh,
First of all, yes, migraines. First of all, I never had the like people used to do it. I never had that, and if I do it once in a while, I feel it.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it's so interesting that the medicine for migraine,
Is caffeine,
it's caffeine.
but like a ton of it.
Yes, it's 65 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams of paracetamol, and another 250 milligrams of acetyl salicylic acid.
Davey
Aspirin
says
plus.
to all of us, nice work. Thank you, Davey.
Oh, thank you, David.
Thank you. I'm going to call mine done. I think that I don't hate it.
Oh,
Which
that's
means
a good thing.
that's pretty good. That means that if you put it in a frame with a mat, you'll probably almost like it.
Yeah. Don't you have a mat there so you can see?
I can certainly make one right now.
Well, do it. Do it.
I got nothing else planned.
We want to see it.
Do you? It's a little mundane. A lot of measuring and going, oh, I measured that wrong.
What's that from?
That's okay.
Okay, pretty much everything I do is tedious anyway.
Tedious? Like,
yeah, my art. Like I
Like
just cut a lot of
boring.
little
I
pieces.
guess you're already. I never thought of it as tedious. How is it tedious?
Because I'm just cutting tiny pieces repetitively and being like, look, I spent 30 seconds on this little bit.
So is that meditate? Is that relaxing for you to do that like over and over? Like
I love it.
Yeah, cutting the same piece. Yeah, you love it.
Now I'll kind of get tired of cutting the same piece, but then I can just play little mind games and you get that hit of, oh, I'm almost done.
Yeah.
And then again, when you are done, or it's like, hey, I'm 20% done. I just have to do that 4 more times. And then you get the halfway point. I don't know. I like it.
Are you cheating yourself?
What? What do you mean? You mean playing games with my own mind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost done. Well, not. Well, yes.
I'm almost
how is that
done.
Cheating herself? I don't get that. How's that cheating herself?
Yeah. She is telling herself that she's almost done when she knows that no.
Oh, well, little steps along the way are finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if
you can put it like that.
Yeah, and when I say, oh, I just need to do that 4 more times, I mean the 20%.
You know, today
I just need to do that 4 more times.
Oh, today in one of the or yesterday night, I don't know yet. One of the people I saw that do slow stitching, I don't remember who, but said something so interesting She said, my happy moment is when I gather all the materials.
That's when that's her happy moment.
Yeah, and I can see the anticipation, the planning, the
Oh yeah, the
expectation.
anticipation, right?
Yeah, because the creation is that moment. After that is like Lexi says, it's a lot of repetitive things that you do to achieve what you envision.
Oh. Yeah, I don't work like that. I never have a vision, so I guess
I
I get to
don't
be creative the whole
envision.
time.
Yeah. But anyway, you envision something, maybe not a full thing, but something moves you to do it.
Usually it's just looking at the paper and going, okay, let's put these together. But
Okay,
I am trying more to draw.
You need to grab some papers that you want to put there or to use to put there.
Yeah, it's true.
Like today, I put in this box all the things I think I'm going to use. And maybe I use something else, but that was my happy moment.
Yes.
Oh, what
that
was
is
your
the best.
happy moment?
When I put everything that I wanted to use near me on the box.
Oh. So when's your next happy moment?
Now I am happy, but it's only like, now it's only like the inevitable thing that had to happen. Like in the moment that I gather everything and I envision what I want to do, that doesn't mean that it's the final product will be the same.
True.
But I envision a way that I am going to go to this way, to this path, until I arrive to some place. That maybe it's not my final destination, but I need to arrive to there.
It's a stepping stone.
Yeah. So now I am walking.
So I know you enjoy you say the process is very important to you and stuff. So
the process is everything. But
so
from the process, the most important thing is when you prepare everything to go to do a process.
So the results really they don't matter so much to you?
No, they don't matter at all.
Oh. Hi, Gasolina. Welcome. So glad to see you again this week.
Hi, Gasolina.
How are you, dear?
She comes to us from the Netherlands.
Oh, yes.
She's a really great realistic painter.
I saw his work. Her work.
Oh, you have?
Yes. The table. The coffee table.
Who made a coffee table? What? What's this coffee table?
I forget. Daswina, tell us about the table again.
Hey, check out that frame. Free frame, baby. Oh, it's that frosted glass though, so we'll see how it turns out. Definitely not a huge fan of that stuff.
Of what?
You're not.
Oh my god.
Some of the glass.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. On my side. on my side, all of a sudden I don't know what I did, and now I'm still on air, but I can't see anything. It's like it went back to my home screen. It's on my home screen. What did I press? I don't know what to press to get back.
Is this on your iPad?
No. I can never live stream from my live pad because I need the webcam to be looking down on my painting.
Oh, that's right.
What do I press to get back? Okay, let's see. Let's try Google. That was it. I pressed Google.
Whoa.
That's the first time that happened. First time
Pretty
for
easy fix.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Hi,
need
James Money.
one more.
It's our second James.
Hi, James.
Hi, James. How are you?
What is
How
this?
you doing, James? How you doing, James? What's going on?
Who decided this was a good nail job? They put in that nail and said good enough.
Who put the nail in?
I don't know.
Who put the nail in? Who?
Oh, I was waiting for it. I wasn't going to do it. Look, I'll dance on stream, but I will not poo.
You will not what?
Oh, you almost made me do it. I won't do the who let the dogs out. Who
put the nail in?
Can you even do it? Can you even do it at all?
You're taunting me.
Oh, God.
I'm not falling for that, Diana. Yeah, I can do it, but I don't have to.
Yeah. I could. But I won't.
I'm taking a stand. That is dirtier than I thought. Always clean your glass, folks. You may think it looks clean, but it's not.
What glass? The glass you put on a frame?
Yeah.
No, the glass that I have on a frame, which is just it's plexiglass, I have to peel off two plastic pieces on both sides.
Oh, but those must be new ones. Mine are coming out of someone else's house.
New ones.
Which is why they had. This is actually cute.
You have vintage ones.
Yeah. You can tell because they're made of wood, not plastic.
Yeah.
It is unbelievably hard to find just a reasonably priced wood frame. You can't go to Michael's and find that, I don't think.
Well, I have a place that could be like Michael's. I don't know. I've never been on Michael's, but you can find everything for a quarter of like $5. No, $2.50.
Nice.
I'm sorry to hear Goswina says she doesn't feel well and she's getting injections in her shoulder.
Oh, Goswina, that's no good. I'm so sorry. Feel better.
Hope it helps.
Yeah, I hope it helps.
Ew.
At least that.
Still filthy, but I'll deal with it later. That's not necessary. We just need to cut our little mat.
Yes. Well, I have my 2 baskets finished. This is only the base of the basket. Now I need to start to put my, let's put these aside that are the embroidery cloths, and grab my okay, I have here some interesting. Let's see. No, it's not. I need to cut it all the way. This is one of the fabrics, and I am about to cut something that I don't need to. That's because I don't have a good place to work, but I will manage. So let's start with this. So now we are going to here, like that.
What do we got?
I am going to do one of them because if not, I won't be able to finish nothing.
I'm not sure what you mean. I think I used too much brain power trying to measure. And I was just thinking about doing math and going, no, I can't.
Now I'm covering with fabric, but I am going to do only one of them. I am going to do the other one off camera, maybe.
Okay, gotcha.
It will take me a lot of time to do it. I have here a lot of little pieces of fabric.
Beautiful. Man, everything's taken me so much longer because I reorganized, and I'm like, where's that?
You are reorganizing?
I am. It's a slow process. So now all my framing stuff is on my rolling cart. But did I remember that? No.
So you just have to slowly get accustomed to it.
I do. I have to spin around in circles going, where's my tool? Where'd I put that?
So because I was wondering, like if you organize, wouldn't you put it in places that it'd just be more make more sense organizationally?
Yes, but I don't know how much sense any art supplies really make. I mean, I think it makes more sense to have all the framing stuff on this cart because I won't be framing forever, and then I can clear the cart and have it just be stuff that's relevant to what I'm currently working on. But in the meantime, it's not like I'm in the habit of going to those sensible places, right?
Yeah.
It's not like a kitchen where it's like, oh, I should put the spices in the cabinet next to the stove so that when I'm cooking, I can just grab the spices.
That is something like that.
I don't think an art studio has those logical spots in the same way.
I think that we have.
You do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That sparks your creativity.
What does? What?
What?
What? What you on about?
You have things at hand, and then you go places that if those things are not at hand, maybe you forget of them.
That is true.
You don't use them.
That is very true. And that's some of what I'm trying to add into my studio a little better, to be like, this is the zone that I hang works in progress so that I can see them, but also they're out of the way. Like I can't see them from my desk because then I'll get distracted from what I'm actively working on.
Yeah.
I can just see them when I walk in the room.
I understand.
It is so hard. There's so many factors.
Mhm.
But also, it's like, do I want to put like things together in these cabinets, or do I want to sort them by purpose or
Yeah, that's a
frequency
problem.
of use?
I
Yeah.
think
That's what I thought. Like things go with the purpose. I thought they go with like all my mediums are all together because the purpose is the same as me. I don't know. Is the same as what their ingredients are, and then my paints are all together, and I have them sorted by neutral colors in one bin, cool colors in another, warm colors in another, and and then my markers are in a box, and scissors are right there. Like different kinds of scissors are right in one socket of my cart, which has like this, and then permanent fine tip permanent markers, or I don't know. So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I have more like cross category stuff, I think, than you
Yeah.
do. Like, I have a cup that is kind of for cutting tools. So I have scissors in there, but some of them are sewing scissors. Like this
Goswina
fabric
is
cutter. So like, do
I
I
think
put
you should keep all
sewing
your
stuff
scissors
together?
together. You should all keep all your scissors together.
Yeah, I did.
Goswina is asking, what do you want to know about her table, Diane?
We wanted to know if you could describe the table that you made. Like, I think you made a painting. What was it, mosaics, or you made a painting, acrylic painting on the table? Can you describe the table you decorated the top of it, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't remember this table at all, so I need to know all of it.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
But yeah, I have all my scissors together. But then
yeah.
it's like some of them are for paper stuff and some of them are for sewing
I
stuff.
know, but I mean, for me, I would put all my scissors together, whether for paper or fabric.
Yeah, which is what I decided on, but I don't feel like that makes as much sense for every category. Because it's like, if I want to do paper mache, I want to have all my paper mache stuff together so I can just
Right.
grab it.
Yes, I think that you can have a place where you put all your current things, that the things you are working with, and then a place, everything will have a place about a category that you put, and when you finish one work, you put the things again in the right place so you can find it the next time.
Yeah, I think that's ideal.
Yeah, that's
If I would
ideal.
finish some dang projects so that I could actually put them away when I'm done.
Well,
Instead,
what
it's
do
like,
you
oh, this
what
is
do you
floating around in this project area.
what do you do with art materials that you haven't used like in more than a year? Like I have ink sprays that I haven't used in more than a year, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, should I get rid of? And then a lot of the sprays don't work, so I bought new spray bottles that I never got around to pouring them into the new spray bottles because I just don't use ink sprays that much anymore or something. And then
If you ask me, I will use them.
Yeah, I bet you'd use the ink sprays more if they worked.
If you pay attention that you have some material that you don't use, go and use them.
only in my art journal paintings I would.
That works.
Why can't you use them on your regular
I have no
painting?
use for them. I don't have use for them on my regular paintings.
Maybe if you tried them in your art journal pages, you would think, oh, maybe I could use it
Maybe you
in
can
this
use it
work.
in pages, and then you
Sure.
take those pages for collage in your work.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
you will use them.
yeah.
I cut it wrong. I don't know
Oh,
how. I measured
oh
and
no.
everything. I
Oh
know.
no.
How can this be? It's crooked too, isn't it?
Well, Goswina have some videos of that. So
Ooh.
it's fair to say that if you want to see or know, you also can go and see the videos.
I want to do that. Nobody come for me because I'm using chipboard for my mats. I know it's not archival.
What, the chipboard?
Yeah.
I use the same.
I mean, my art's on cereal boxes half the time anyway, so I don't know why I would then fuss about my mat being acid-free.
You are young, but I don't need my art to outlive me.
Yeah, I don't need that either, especially because I'm going to look back at it in 5 years and be like, that sucks. I was a terrible artist.
Yeah. All of us have our reasons for not use archival things.
Mm-hmm. Mostly mine is I'm cheap.
Goswina has just made a little description. She goes, I made a table for the living room of 120 by 60 centimeters with acrylic paint and layers with epoxy in between. So to get a 7 or 8 print with acrylic paint is a landscape with water birds. Oh, that sounds beautiful.
It's very pretty.
Cool.
I've never heard of. Oh, I don't have any experience using epoxy and layers with acrylic paint.
Oh, I saw Koi's drawings do it that way, and it's like they have the dimension. You do like in layers, and it have dimension. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's epoxy resin.
Yeah. You do like the silhouette of the fish, and then you put epoxy. You let it cure, and then you do some other things that are, you are going from bigger to little details. So every layer stays over the resin.
Oh.
What, you have experience, Myriam? You have experience with that?
I wanted to, but I never did. I have the plan many times to do it because it's very nice, but I think I went to another places. That doesn't mean that I am not going to do it in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I imagine with resin or epoxy, you need a lot of ventilation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, my house is very ventilated. I have the yard, it goes all around, almost everywhere. It have only one side that is not. So we have 3 sides of the house with windows. So
excellent.
Ventilation is not something that we don't have.
As long as the windows are open.
Yeah, we have the windows open every
day? Year round?
Year round.
Whoa.
That's only like not when it's cold out, right?
When it's cold, for once when it's cold, I rather grab another blanket, but leave the window cracked open. But if I am working with something in particular, then for sure I will open the windows.
Very wise.
I can work outside either way. I have an outside where I can work.
Ooh. I wouldn't want to do that with resin though. I feel like you'd get bugs in there.
Ah,
So Gaswina says you put a base layer of acrylic paint, then a layer of epoxy. When dry, then a new layer of your painting, and again a new layer of epoxy, and so on.
yeah.
Gosh, that scares me. I just imagine getting to layer 10 and being like, I kind of
And
messed
say,
up layer
I
number
don't
2.
like it. How I know you. I need to come back to layer 1.
Just scrape it all back, sand it down.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have built
right.
up on my lawns because I work with my father and we work with dressing.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't there a table that you wanted to make with resin? Or did your dad make tables with resin? Is that what you were telling me about?
Yes.
Oh,
he
okay.
made tables with printed papers that resembles a work with wood that you do all kind of things and you put one beside the other, marqueterie. And he did that with an impression with silk painting. And then we need to resemble that was wood. So first of all, he did the printing on wood-like printed paper. So he used translucent paintings, so you couldn't see the wood behind it.
Oh.
And then he put resin over everything.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you should do that. That sounds awesome.
No, it's awesome, but that's my past.
Yeah, true. It's already been done.
Yeah. I did it. I helped my father to do that from age 8 to 12.
Wow.
Like
You
in
got
my
started
summers.
so young.
In my summers, like I didn't.
I got started young with art too. I started like my mother and grandmother said they noticed that how good I was doing, like how my pictures, and they thought I had talent and stuff. And I started taking art lessons at the art center, the local art center, like around age 10 or 11.
Mm.
And just continue that. And at age 15 is like age 15 or 16 is when I thought I want to be an artist.
Oh, yes.
I'm impressed that you knew that early and you stuck with it.
Yeah, I stuck with it in one way or another. Like got into art education, and then taught that for 25 years. And then on the side, kept doing my art. I kept doing my own art on the side, even though I was teaching. And then, and I've gotten artist grants and artist residencies, and I was able to do different things with my art and sold my art. And
yeah, that's amazing.
And been in many different shows.
I think that was so part of me, of the reality around me, that I never thought the commercial part of the thing.
Oh, yeah. Did we mess it up? We didn't. It's our lucky day.
Oh, perfect.
I know. But wait, I never tested it back in the frame after I adjusted it. Double lucky day. Yes!
Yeah.
Now it's the fun part. When we break out the piles. Aha!
I'm trying to play a happy dance and I'm having glitches.
Not again.
Yeah, different kinds of glitches, like bringing up the media. I'm pressing the media button and it's bringing up something. It's bringing up something different.
You press the media button and bring
That's
the
what I'm
media
supposed to press, and then I'm supposed to press it, and it's not bringing it up. It's not bringing it up properly. It's bringing up something else like mumbo jumbo. I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay, I see what it did. It put me down in the songs, background music, and now I had to scroll up. Usually it doesn't do that.
Rude.
Okay.
All right, I'm about to play a happy dance.
Okay.
Goodbye. Hello.
Hi.
Yaswina asked
Welcome
if she can
back.
put her YouTube up for me. Please say yes.
Oh,
But you cannot put it. Davey need to put it.
I will put it up. If Davey still. Let's see it. No. Oh wait, let me get Goswina's. Yeah, I'll put up Goswina's YouTube channel.
Yes. I have chosen a scrapbook paper. I'm going to see how it goes. So far, I really like the colors. And this little line here is repeated in the scrapbook paper. It's fate. But we can always tear it off and try again if we don't like it after all.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm learning.
Wise
These
words.
things are permanent.
Dear.
Thank you.
Wise words.
Mm-hmm. Finally learned that with rearranging furniture and whatnot too. I'm like, why am I worrying so much about this and organizing? If it doesn't work, you can always just do it again.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. And yet, I have had so much anxiety about that kind of thing in the past. Like, oh, what if I don't like it and I want to go back to the way it was? It's like, then you go back to the way it was.
Yeah.
So now you have less anxiety about that now.
Oh yeah.
We need to think of our life like an acrylic painting. If you don't like it, paint over.
True. And if you really don't like it, sand it down because some of that texture is probably going to come through.
Yeah.
But that's less inspiring. That's a lot of work. No one likes sanding.
I think
Here's
that's
Goswina's channel.
Thank you.
Oh God, I did just text to speech and it got Goswina's name wrong.
She's got a tricky one.
Amen.
Boy, this is my least favorite part. Trying to get the glue under there. But if you just glue the whole thing before you put the paper down, it dries too dang fast. You gotta do it in sections.
Here we go. That's it. I posted it.
Thank you.
So I almost have everything covered, but now I need to really, because this orange thread, it's going out when it's finished. It's only to put things in place. So I finish with my put in place things. I have it covered all around and inside. And now I am going to start with the embroidery.
Yay! No. Slow stitching.
Slow stitching. Yes.
Look, I'm learning.
You see that it is a ball.
It's beautiful.
And it stands alone, and you can put things inside.
Here's the second paint. I'm sorry, you were talking.
No, it's okay. I finished. Look.
Oh, here's the second painting I just worked on. It's I thought it was a realistic horse, but the person, the mentor that I was working with, she says it's like a fantasy horse.
Oh.
Well, with the colors, I think it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Why? It's real.
I know it is kind of it's realistic, but I guess with unrealistic colors. That's a lot about how my work is. It's representation.
No, you don't understand. His hair is so bright that it reflects the surroundings.
Wow. That's true, Diana. You do have a fantastical style.
Thank you.
People don't understand. Okay.
Well, people always respond to my color. They always say, "Oh, I love the colors on my artwork." So now the next thing I'm working on is something that's really at the beginning. Really? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, like, you guys have any? Look, you have any ideas like what to do with this? Like, she's kind of like a Mother Earth goddess kind of thing with like flower galaxy on one side of her hair, and the other side of her hair is like flowers, and then sunlight, and then nighttime on the top of her sky, at the top of the sky, and maybe she needs more modeling in her face to like be. I don't know. Maybe her face looks like looks too flat, and maybe I need more modeling in her face.
What's your problem? Do whatever you feel.
Yeah, a lot of times I get an indecision.
Yeah.
Slow stitch it. Slow stitch it.
Oh my. Myriam, I don't think that's what she feels.
I know that it's not what she feels.
Based on that response, that's
an idea that I could see. Maybe I have to thread the needle, and I don't have a big eye needle. I don't have access.
No. It was a parable. It wasn't textually. Like slow stitch. Do whatever you feel.
Oh. I
I do have an
see.
embroidery hoop downstairs. I do, but I need a thread and needle.
You don't need to. You don't need to. You can do whatever you want. But if you want to embroidery, there is a embroidery that it's called stampunk or something like that. STUNPANK. Stampunk. And it's to do something on a hoop, on a fabric, and then cut. And sometimes you put little wires, and then you do something with volume on another surface.
Oh, I kind of don't know what you. I can't imagine that. I don't know. It's kind of.
It's
Yeah, that's
complicated.
hard to imagine what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's complicated to do things like that. I didn't try it yet, but I will. Imagine this basket after all the work, and then in one of the here, let's say, a butterfly emerged with flowers around, and everything out and above, 3D. That will be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about my picture?
No, I'm talking about mine, my basket, but could be your picture too. I did one picture of a woman in a place surrounded of flowers, and then I crochet a butterfly and put it on the canvas over the head of the.
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice. I know, that sounds nice.
Yeah, you can do it with any material you want.
I know, I do use collage.
Yeah, you can go 3D with whatever you want. And you can sew on canvas.
Right.
I did that because that's why I know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Plus,
I think
canvas is fabric.
What, Lexi?
And canvas is fabric, so of course it
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense
that canvas is fabric. So I think I might have done that. I don't quite remember. I think I might have done that in the past.
Yes.
Hi, Pat. How are you doing?
Pat, it's her
How
iPhone's not working, so it's really hard for her to get to here on her phone. Last time she couldn't figure out how to add comments in the chat on her phone.
Oh, well, she's got the hang of it now. Diana, I think that adding shading to her face would be a good place to start.
Okay. Thank you.
Diana, do you ever look at Pinterest or like art books?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh God, I have a big Pinterest account that has tons of categories for. Yes, I do find lots of inspiration on Pinterest.
Yeah.
Categorize it. I know. Yeah, that's right.
I don't.
Yeah, maybe you can just look on there.
No,
see if anything...
you know what?
Yeah, a lot of times I get inspiration like that. Yeah.
I do too, but not while I'm stuck on a piece. Like I will forget about it while I'm stuck, and then I'll just go to Pinterest on a separate occasion and look and be like, oh, I have so much inspiration for when I need it. And it turns out that's not how it works. I need to get the inspiration when I need it, not beforehand, because I will not remember.
But you know that you do things when you need it, like life put things on your path.
It's true, but also I can be proactive.
Yeah, that's true too.
If there's something that I want to happen.
Oh, yeah, that's intention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of a, I don't know if I got glue on the surface or if it's just a bump coming through, but I'm really hoping that it's not noticeable once it's in the frame. It's probably not noticeable to anyone else ever.
So you
but
really intend to frame this and hang this on your wall?
yeah, I hope so. If I don't like it, I can always take it down. Put something
Yeah.
else in the frame.
Our walls are full. I can't add more. I can always rotate the art because so all the walls are full with art as possible. And then a lot of other arts leaning against the dining room wall and leaning against the wall in my multi-purpose art room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, and
rotate it. That's a good idea.
Always have
against the hallway hall.
limited space.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct. That's right. I rotate.
How do I do this? Here we go. I got it.
I rotate my art.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I was waiting for when I ran out of space and wondering what I was going to do then. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Where is my
I did
tape?
a spooky house for 2 years ago in Halloween.
I remember that.
Yeah, very, very big one. So it went.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
It went from one place to another, and then I put it in over some other place, like not in the center of the room. And yesterday I put it down over a cupboard. And I think that it's the previous step. Maybe the next year it will go out of my house.
Oh no!
I don't want to get rid of that, but you know, sometimes
you have to.
Life, yes.
We just don't have big enough houses or enough time to dust.
Both.
Yeah, when you get a mansion and a maid, then you can keep all your spooky houses.
Oh.
What did you say, Myriam? You said you had to get rid of it?
Yeah, someday. Not today, not now. Now it instead of being up, it's down. Because it's very big. I don't have enough.
So what do you mean it's down? Like you folded it up?
No folded, but put it like if I have something like that, and then I put it here like that. Because like this, it's not enough room over my cupboard to put it. So I put it this way. So this is smaller than this size. So like I am joking, telling that this is the first step before I take it out.
Oh, it's not true? Its days aren't really numbered?
I don't know. I have a house in the same place that it's there almost 3 years already. And I'm not planning to get rid of it.
So you're not planning to make a new Halloween house this Halloween, are you?
Yes, I am not only planning, I have the materials to do it already. And maybe even tomorrow I will start. I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I did one the year before, but it was a little one. I learned my lesson.
Yeah. We did it.
Now I have one that I don't need to make from scratch because it comes to assemble. And it's not a spooky house, but I will make it spooky.
It's a little crooked. It's okay. We're gonna be happy.
Anyway.
Thank you, Gaswina. I do think the framing did a lot of the heavy lifting, as I was hoping.
Let's see. Wow.
Works every time. You take something that you're like, this is a little ugly, and you put it in the frame, and you're like, it's art.
Oh, I like how you decorated the mat, right?
Thank you. That's my scrapbook papers. I'm finally getting use out of them.
Wow. 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 Yes.
Not bad for a free frame, I would say.
No bad at all.
But now I have to get a new sawtooth hanger on the top, and I see why they carved this little piece. You see that? It's like a beveled edge. So now I need a flat area up here to attach my new sawtooth.
No, you need to put on the side. Do you have the staple gun?
Staple gun? No.
Yes. That's what we use for the exhibitions.
What?
You put a staple on both sides, and you put like in the
wire across?
third. You need to measure to the third. Let's say that this is your frame. So the third up, and you put something here and something here. You can put one of these round clips that you can.
Round clips. Are you talking about D-rings? I have D-rings.
Yes. Okay. So you put that in both, and then you put a string from them. Could be wire too.
I also got wire.
You can hang it.
The downside is that because it's beveled all the way up, I think you would just see it from the side. Like if you're not looking at the art dead on when it's on the wall, you're gonna see the D-rings right there.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah, they shouldn't have made the frame like this.
It's hard in professional exhibitions, like regular exhibition, like whenever it's in a public place and stuff. In galleries, they do not allow sawtooth hangers. You have to wire it, on Amazon.
Why?
Because they think it's more secure, and they will not. I almost
liability.
Get my painting in a show because it was a small painting and the weight of it wasn't going to make it fall. And she goes, well, in the future, you need to wire it. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And it's hard to get wired for picture frames on Amazon. Well, maybe I have to go to a website for frames. Maybe that's what I'm going to have to do.
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, or start making them yourself. It's been a nice little learning process for me.
No, I don't. I do make them myself sometimes. Like if on certain canvases, I have the screw eyes and I have the wire. I can, but I'm talking about like a picture frame that's not canvas when I'm trying to frame a paper painting. And most of everything is sawtooth hanger and stuff, and that does not work in gallery or any kind of shows that they're going to show publicly. Most people, everywhere you go, they'll say no wire. Make sure no sawtooth hangers. Make sure it's wired.
Jeez. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not planning to show these anywhere.
Yeah.
I like sawtooths.
Only because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because with the Art Sisters shows, they have a lot of shows that they are in, and so I have to be aware of that. And I have a lot of paintings on paper that I've never framed and there's been an issue because of that. The issue finding the frames.
You know that I saw a YouTuber that showed how to put the watercolors on
On a cradle frame.
yes, and then varnish them.
Oh
Ooh.
God. Yeah, that would work, but I've never done that. I'm like, I'm kind of leery of that.
He said that sometimes galleries that you need to, with watercolors especially, you need to see, to watch if they have something against that.
Oh, you have to make sure. Oh, right.
Yeah. But again, as Lexi said, I'm not going to reach this level.
And then when I sell my work through my auctions, all I have is sawtooth frames, and I don't care. I don't care. They're sawtooth frames, and I bought them in bulk and stuff. And I that's the way I sell them to people, because it doesn't matter, because I'm not in a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they work fine. How many times have you ever had a sawtooth hanger fail and just drop your artwork to the floor?
Well, maybe galleries and other shows have seen that happen too much or something. With the weight,
guess.
the only thing that would be a problem is the weight of the piece.
Yeah. But then you'd think that they would be like, oh, if it's over this much weight, it needs to be on a wire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
So yes, on my big, like 30 by 40 inch picture or 16 by 20 that are on stretched canvas, I put the wires on. It's possible because they're already on the wood frame and stuff. So it's actually, you can screw in the screw eyes, and then I have the wire and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta do it yourself.
Well, you can see in this little piece how I can do slow stitching, and at the same time, it will be something nice. This is a stitch that it's called blanket stitch. And if the same stitch you do one beside the other, really beside, it is like what you do, eyelet? No, it's not an eyelet. Okay, I don't remember the name, but it's like with you put buttons in some place, and then you need this thing there. In a skirt, for instance, for bottom.
Oh man, I gotta take my art out.
Buttonhole stitch.
Oh, I haven't heard.
Oh, I haven't.
I have not heard of that one, because
That's what I was gonna say.
I recently, that must be an intermediate, or they call that a normal or a hard stitch, because on my embroidery kit they have easy, normal, and I think there's a fourth cat: easy, normal, and hard stitches.
Normal is such a rude word for it.
Yeah.
What's the word? What?
Normal.
So rude.
Yes.
I know they should call it intermediate. Why don't they call it intermediate?
Not all stitches can be normal, and they can live a normal life anyway.
I think it's pretty normal to not know a single stitch these days.
Yes, it is. But when I was little, we used to do buttonholes. So we needed to use that. At least I learned how to do them. I made
You made clothes.
Yes, I made clothes.
I made clothes too in my teenage years.
Yeah. And if you need to put a button, you need a buttonhole.
I know. I would do zippers. I do zippers and wrap around skirts and stuff to avoid buttonholes because I had a sewing machine that I think did buttonholes, but I avoided that.
The sewing machine
avoided that. Yeah.
So my grandmother used to do them so good. She was an expert in that.
Is that how you learned?
I think so. My mother did too, but the expert was my grandmother.
Oh. My grandma taught me to sew too. Even though my mom knew how to sew, she just hated it.
Taught me, or helped me.
Well, my kids don't know. So,
my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, that's life.
I know.
And my mother knitted and crocheted, tons knitting and crocheting, but I never learned that. I did learn a little bit of knitting, but I didn't really like it.
You know, I am intrigued because I thought I learned crochet from my mom or my grandma. And she told me she don't know how to crochet.
Oh.
And my grandma either. So I don't know where I learned that.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a mystery in my life.
Oh, well, Davey asked, what happened to Alec on Facebook?
What?
I didn't know anything had happened.
Let's see.
Somebody's asking that in the chat.
Alec, where is Alec?
Oh, Alec said he would be here. I messaged him, and before the stream, he said he'd be here. So I guess something happened.
Yeah, and he says something on Facebook. So need to be something that he is not on Facebook now, or something like that. Please explain. Could you explain?
Explain what?
David, explain what happened with Alec in Facebook about what he's talking about.
Why he's not here. That's what we're talking about. Why he's not here. Because
because he says Facebook.
I don't know about Facebook.
Give us the tea, Davey.
Spell the tea.
Oh, that's what they say. You're so much trendier than I am, Myriam.
You see? And in English.
True. I really dropped the ball.
Yeah, you did.
This is annoying. This is my least favorite part of framing so far.
What? What's that?
Carving. Carving a flat spot in the frame to put my sawtooth.
I've always bought. I never had to do that. I've always bought frames that have a sawtooth already on them.
Yeah.
Yes, but she didn't bought that.
Yeah, I got it free. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. In Spanish, we tell don't look the teeth on
beggars. We say beggars can't. Well, no, that's different. You're not a beggar.
On a gift of horse.
Oh yeah, don't Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
something like that in English.
And
but
all those sayings totally don't make sense.
yes, makes sense. Because you can see the age of the animal if you look at the teeth.
Oh.
That's why they
What's that
say,
mean? Don't look at a gift horse in the mouth. Like, how does that relate to
yeah,
that? What it means?
it's related that you can see the age of the, as if they give you as a gift what matter the age of the animal.
Yeah, you just go, thanks for the horse,
Yes,
regardless of how old it is.
yes.
Oh, Alec has deactivated his account. Interesting.
Ah, you
okay.
see, I told you so.
Where, on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And he didn't say anything about taking a little break.
No, whenever he does stuff, when he's canceled all his YouTube accounts, and he'll say it has to do with haters. He's had problems with haters.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, could be.
Always stirring up trouble, Alec.
I had troubles once only when we had all the missiles, and I was sharing about not political views, but what we were living, what I was living.
Yeah.
For people that maybe they care about me. But I didn't realize that
The context.
that I put that publicly. So there are people that don't know me and don't care about me. And that's the only time that I had a problem, and it wasn't in my account, but was in one group. And I talked with the responsible of the group that she told me here that people say that, and please don't put that. And then I realized that it was an art group, and anyway, I didn't need to put things like that about myself.
Yeah.
And I didn't. And then I have a hater, and I told myself, that's it. I am not. And I told the organizer, sorry, I am not going to do it anymore. And she said, what happened? That? No, I don't want people like that in my group. And she told me, I don't want you not to post. Post whatever you want. Yeah.
Well, now this is the first time ever that I can't believe our 2 hours is almost over.
Oh, no.
Most of the time I'm like I finish my thing in an hour, and then I finish my thing in an hour, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do for the next
what
hour?
I am going to do now? Yes, you stole.
It's been like that forever. This is the very first time where I'm like, oh my God, the 2 hours went by already.
Wow. Well, I can show you my not finished work, but you can have an idea. And
excellent.
I will put the images, like I have one here that I want to put. And this is printing on fabric of one of my characters. And I can put here on here, so you can see her when you open it. Or
ooh, that's going to be cute.
Out. Yeah, I think I am going to put her here.
So are you going to use that on your desk?
Yes, I have some things. This is fabric that I printed with my printer. I have numbers that I didn't print yet, that I am going to do it. I wanted to do it so you can see how I print, but okay, we don't have time. So it will be another time. How I print in a
Can't wait.
laser printer on fabric
That's not straight.
without freezer paper.
Wait, what? Was this about freezer paper? I missed something.
You
I
use
was drill
freezer
hunting.
paper in the United States. You can see it in every site when they say how to print on fabric.
Oh.
So they put the fabric on a paper, on a freezer paper, with an iron. Then it stays like paper, and you can put it through your printer, and when you finish, you take it out, you peel it. Okay, but
Oh.
here we don't have freezer paper.
What?
So, yeah,
Anywhere?
anywhere. You need
Thank
to.
you, Davey. He says the 3 artworks from all of us are great. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you next week on the panel, Davey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next week will be in my channel.
Myriam's channel.
Yes.
Excellent.
So I'm taking us out. Well, bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
And I'm going to take us out with a happy dance.
Love you.
Let's get dancing.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.